officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes the feed from the left side. Unloads a shot! Stop that one. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Great pressure with the stick. Puck grabbed by Hedman. Knocked away. Boom! What a hit!
Points moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And the defensive team's got it now. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Nashville's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Walsh. Goes full circle with the puck. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Points just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. Paul's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone.
Vasilevsky's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time. Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more...
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Picked up along the wall by Benjamin. Coming to the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save. The Bolts have had a really poor start to their season, James, and now they're at the midpoint, and they kind of got to reflect on it and take some teachable moments out of it, but they got to move forward. They got to dig in, they got to kick in their heels, and that might mean some decisions being made by management and the coaching staff.
He was locked in there. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Brown's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Grabs the puck. Oh, gets it, and he rings the post.
Peterson's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times. Brown's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and this is exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The Red Wings are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone standing up and batting their sticks. Hall's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do. This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Shot! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
They are really dialed in here tonight. Skating with it. Oh, that's blocked. And it's picked up by the defense. Takes the puck. Here's it around. There's the stop. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Hedman's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Mott's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Quick shot off the draw. Just slide to the net. Takes the feed at the point. Takes it to the front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Vasilevsky. And another stop.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Nashville's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first. I'm not sure if he just...
Right away! And she misses! She missed the net on the play!
Well, the goaltender's going to tell you that she misses because they're in great position.
Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Owens is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Dishes it to Walsh. Oh, breaks it off the iron!
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
He gets that one too! My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Nashville's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Here's a chance! Big time saving! Oh, and the buzzer, a big save! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Brown's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Just gets enough to keep it out.
You can have great hands, but you also have to be deceptive in order to manipulate your opponent like he does to find his way to the front of the net.
Oh, clutch save!
Vasilevsky's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Boss may not like the call, but it's still boarding in the eyes of the officials. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to...
He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, no! He scores! Wow!
Well, he's in all alone on the breakaway. Not a lot of back pressure. He has more time. What a beautiful move in tight to beat the tender. Great patience to be able to finish that one off.
The Red Wings have made it a triple here in the second period. What a lead they've got now.
And the coach loves this because you can look down your bench and you know that you can utilize everyone because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're like a wave out there. They're first to the puck. They're moving it quickly. They're connected. And they're authoritative when they're driving the net. It's awesome to watch.
Breaks up the play by getting in front of it.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Hervix is heading down the tunnel after that head contact. I mean, he does not look good, almost dazed, so I suspect that he's headed right to the quiet room.
Yeah, and the medical staff on this one pretty quickly, Cheryl, and certainly a storyline to watch because you do not like seeing that happen to anybody.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you gotta figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that goes off a body. What pressure here in the offensive end. Puck picked up. Makes the save. Oh, monstrous hit right there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped. We're back underway. Quick shot. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Vance is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Handles the puck from the left side.
James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And the goaltender, oh, and it's on.
Not surprised at all. Goalie's in a vulnerable spot, and you do that? Not a chance. Drop him.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The Red Wings gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team, and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
Puts it towards the net. Oh, the minister of defense with... block. Slides it on over to Michael. Blazing in on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save. Andrew's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Nashville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's an offensive chance. And he takes the dish. Nashville's got it near the point. A shot. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Scores! Another shorthanded marker.
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
Nashville's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goal.
Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
The Red Wings look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
They clear the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Nashville's penalty killers get a hold of it.
The Red Wings have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it, they've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
Oh, and stops him again. Cuts to the point. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
offensive zone now on the attack. And that's off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Simone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. The Red Wings get a hold of it. That knocks him off the puck. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves inside. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper.
Swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And they'll go right back to work here on that 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play.
Crowder's made a great save, and even better.
Breakaway! Oh, what a save! Let it perfectly!
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Takes the puck. Comes up with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Kirk's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nashville's won the draw. And that's blocked. Hammers one at the net. He'll need more than that to beat him. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a chance here. Over the line. Passes it over. And he's going to hold up and look for options. Made the stop on the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
And that two-man advantage will continue here on the power play.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. All alone! And stopped on the play there.
On the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Makes a save with the ball.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. The goaltender is calling off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Well, another extended 5-on-3 man advantage set to go here.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive, and
He's got a step! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net! Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this D-zone turnover in one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
Nashville's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass to Peterson. He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete, and that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Nashville's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Great forecheck by Walsh. Nashville's got possession of the puck. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
His earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Here's a sharp angle shot. And he stopped that one.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Solid hit on that play. Handles the puck at the point. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Crowder's able to put that puck to the court.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound that
Breakaway. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Nashville's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent.
Scores! There it is! The big 4-0-40 on the season.
An amazing accomplishment. That's an excellent milestone, James, when you start scoring at the beginning of the season and it just continues to elevate throughout. Unbelievable season.
Nashville's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and they're going to wave right through the bench.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Michael's got it against the boards. Winds up from the point. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Off his stick. They score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one. Well, that's just a great goal. He had his head up all the way, just looking at the goaltender, seeing how quickly he could get the shot off, and he finds the back of the net.
Michael's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. To his teammate, he scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. I love the way they execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Nashville's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. And we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow. James, coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep away out there.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. From one point man to another.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And that's just out of reach. Tries to tuck it in. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Andrews taking the puck behind the net. Here's a chance behind the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And here's the pass to Carlson. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Tampa Bay's done a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
And here we go. And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Watson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Takes it and looks ahead. Strong defensive effort. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Takes it into the slot. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Red Wings continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Grabs the puck. Here he is in close.
Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Taken along the wall by Watson. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Works it across to Watson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
Oh, misses the net! Ah!
Oh, that's a tough one, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
And he's ridden off the puck. Kirk's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
The Red Wings probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Vance is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that rocket. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Fires it into the offensive zone. Made that stop. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
It's tough to see him go to the box. He's such a huge part of their penalty kill. He even got a shorthanded goal earlier.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
And now it's over to Stamkos. And he can't hang on after that hit. Kirk's crossed. Oh, what a damage in front!
Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got
They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Nashville's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Michael's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. And that's intercepted by Walsh.
Nashville's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating.
They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. Not only did this one surprise the goaltender, it also surprised me from this long-range He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. This is a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, that's some sick skill in tight. And how about the patience to pull the goaltender out of the net and just slide it by? That's some silky hands.
Nashville's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
The Red Wings have it on the offensive end. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall.
Oh, look at this!
The Bolts have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Glendening. Nashville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he easily stops that one. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Oh, perfectly by the Tandy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up and you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. All alone. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel
Big stop just as time, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Nashville's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
A little backhand sauce.
How many times have we seen this before, James? This is her signature move. Absolutely textbook backhand to be able to control it quickly, pull the goaltender who has no idea where it's going, and then quick flick of the wrist, and it's in. She's known for her incredible backhand. We see her practicing it all the time, James. Not only does it have accuracy, but it has velocity. The goaltender can't get a read on it. It's always unpredictable, and this one predictably goes in.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Drives it to the crease. She scores! And look who's at it again. She's now 1 away from 50.
Yeah, the rookie does it. I mean, she's been scoring goals in bunches all year long. Now she's 1 away from 50. James, this is a dream season. Everyone knows when she's on her backhand, she is absolutely lethal. The goaltender's trying to get square to the puck, but guess what? They have no idea where it's going.
Sure, an incredible season now with 49 for the rookie, but nobody wants 49. You know what she wants.
Oh, yeah, she wants 50. There's no question about it. Listen, everyone talked about her coming into this league, that she was a true natural goal scorer. She put any doubters to bed.
The Red Wings gain possession. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, this is just a great shot. It's a long-range wrister from distance here, James. It's also about the stick technology to be able to lean into it, that kind of flex, and then fire it, just buries it.
Nashville's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Passes over to Kucherov. Oh, and a face-off after the offside. The Red Wings don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Nashville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it!
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Red Wings have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal! The Red Wings take it along the wall. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Hammers the shot. Poked away. Oh, they do it again!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Unloads one. And not much on that one.
Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
He's doing absolute. Everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Locks him up on the drive. They take possession.
Owens is going to have to block out the noise. The boos are going to be directed her way all night long after that hit earlier that injured the hometown player.
To the left side. Scores! And look who's at it again. She picks up number 25 on the season.
The productivity just continues, doesn't it, James? Consistency, in particular when she's around the net. Boy, can she ever shoot the puck. Sometimes players make it look effortless, and she does a great job. She's got those magic mitts, and she sells the fake and then just squeezes it by the post.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Oh, spectacular stop there on the play!
She's in tight, and she fakes the shot, but she doesn't force the tender to move, James. And in that, tender's able to make the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack.
Dallas scores! Number 50, she's done it!
I think they knew she was going to be a pure goal scorer, James, but I didn't think she was going to be this level. I mean, it's unbelievable to see what she's done. Imagine what she can do. If she's a choice to move that puck to her backhander, she's going to do it all day long because that's where she typically snipes from, James. The power, the way she shields, she can get that puck off in a jiffy, and man, does she ever. Goaltender's fooled.
Cheryl, 50 goals for the young rookie. I would say all expectations have been overwhelmingly exceeded on her part.
I'd say so. You never expect that a rookie is going to get to the 50-goal marker. That's a milestone.
And they score!
That's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I
steal. From the point, looks to make something happen. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And a great read to turn that play aside.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
39 seconds left. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. 33 seconds to go. Redirected off a stick. Picks up the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. He got all of that one. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly. He doesn't want to get banged again. Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Off target.
Go for it!
He's got a step.
Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And this one's in the books. Vance's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.